Is that Alex?
Right here, Joe. Come. Over here. Joe. Joe. Come here.
Go to the sun now.
This time, everybody please stand for the national anthem, followed by the Pledge of Allegiance. This time, I am pleased to introduce the Waldwick High School Band under the direction of Miss Mars Padetti to lead us in the national anthem. Of the National Honor Society, Cassidy Nicolosi, who will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Cassidy. Graduates and guests, please be seated.
Can you go through the back? Yeah, it's up in the front.
Members of the Board of Education, President Mr. Marrow, Vice President, Mr. Seifert, and trustees, Mrs. Figliola, Mr. Fry, Mr. Giordino, Mrs. Mangler, Mrs. Nappy, Mayor Giordano, and members of the Town Council, Dr. Casarico, Mike is Mr. Clancy, Mr. Mayor, Ms. Angeli, esteemed faculty, staff, parents, friends, and graduates. It is my pleasure to officially start the Waldwick High School graduation ceremony for the class of 2023. This is the 58th class graduated from WHS. To the graduates, tonight we celebrate not just the end of your high school years, but the last dance. Some of you, 13-year journey within the Waldwick School District. This might be the end of your education journey here in Waldwick, but the beginning of an extraordinary life that is filled with endless possibilities and opportunities to pursue your dreams. It is important to remember that dreams are not merely fantasies. They are the fuel that ignites the fire within us, propelling us towards our aspirations and goals. I encourage you to dream big. Each and every one of you has the ability to find success and make your dreams come true. But you need to put in the work. If you want something bad enough, go out and do it. Put the time in, make the sacrifices, educate yourself on the process, and then educate your plan. That's what number 23 would do. Will it be easy? Hell no. And let me tell you something else. You can't do it alone. Find people that will help you, support you, and push you towards your dreams. I can tell you right now, some of those people will come and go in your life, and that's okay. But there are two types of people that will get you furthest in life. And it's your job to find them, surround yourself with them, First are the ones that are going to tell you the truth, even in the moments you don't want to hear it. You will need these people in your life to keep you grounded and to keep you focused on the now. The second group of people that you must have around you, and this one is non-negotiable, are the people who are positive. There is so much negativity in the world, from social media, mainstream, even friends and family. Negativity is loud. Positive tends to be quiet. Instead, we need to make positive so loud that the negative becomes almost impossible to hear. Don't let negativity into your life. You can control that. The two types of people I just mentioned, I call them truth tellers and positive thinkers. Strive to be those people for others. Support, encourage, use kind candor when you deal with people. We all need to hear the truth and be surrounded by positivity. And it all starts with the person in the mirror. I want to thank you, class of 2023, for an amazing 4 years. The number 23 is a special number when it comes to the world of sports. You have represented that number, 23, with class and dignity. You have been an amazing group, and I had a blast. The greatest of all time, number 23, once said, if you're trying to achieve, there will be roadblocks. I've had them. Everybody has had them. But the obstacles don't have to stop you. If you run into a wall, don't turn around and give up. Figure it out. How to climb it, go through it, or work around it. Number 23, Michael Jordan. In closing, remember, there is only one Warrior Nation, only one Waldwick, but wherever life takes you, remember, this is your home and always will be. Good luck in the future, and thank you for the memories. At this time, I would like to call upon our salutatorian of the class of 2023. She is graduating with a 4.87 grade point average and will be attending Lehigh University and will be majoring in accounting. This young woman was part of the fall and winter cheer team for 4 years, and this year took on the role of captain for the fall season. She was also an active member of the National Honor Society. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the salutatorian of the class of 2023, Alyssa Hausch.
Mr. Mayor, teachers, and staff. My name is Alyssa Hausch, and it's an absolute honor to be speaking in front of Governor Waldwick. Thank you to everyone here for your support and for celebrating such a significant milestone with us. To the class of 2023, where'd all the time go? Just yesterday, we were crossing the stage for our age grade graduation, and today, we're here. We've made it. The day that seems so far away is finally upon us, and I'm grateful that we get to spend it together. It's funny how time passes. We spent 13 years together, but somehow it feels like so much less. We've done everything together. Field trips, Spirit Valley, homecoming games, proms, and now graduation. We experienced shared joy, fear, wins, and losses. We learned who we are as people, and we are carving out our place in the world. But most importantly, we've grown up. From the time we met in kindergarten, we couldn't wait to grow up. We loved playing together during recess, learning to spell, bringing in our prized possessions for show and tell, and making bracelets out of beef and string to share with our new best friends. We were new to the world, and the world was new to us. Our interests peaked. We first learned of dinosaurs and outer space, played on our first sports teams, took dance lessons, and read stories. We continued through elementary school, taking trips to new locations, spending each minute with our friends. We played kickball, scraped up our knees on the blacktop, after lunch, and most importantly, we learned to square dance during gym class. We didn't have a care in the world, but we couldn't wait to get home. We couldn't wait to get to middle school, get our own lockers, and become more independent. Before we began middle school, both Pleasant and Traffic students went on a trip to Camp Spears, spending a weekend together in the middle of the woods. We met even more friends, bonding over our experiences in the grove showers, the soggy scrambled eggs, and the cabin performances that we coordinated before the bonfire. We smoothly transitioned once the school year began, and the rest was history. I'll never forget Mr. Meyer's rock, paper, scissors battles during lunch, our classmates hiding into lockers, the chaos that ensued with the boom whippers in our 7th grade Bach to Rock class, and the number of Chromebooks that got destroyed from dropping them, snapping them, punching them through the middle of the school. While middle school was an interesting time for many, we experienced shared growth, both physically and mentally. We learned right from wrong, we learned who we were as individuals, and discovered what we wanted to do for the rest of our lives. In September 2019, most of us began our first day of Waldwick High School. I vividly remember seeing Mr. Carroll wheeling through the halls on a razor scooter and being in a state of absolute shock. This was nothing like middle school. We experienced our first spirit rally, which ended up being much more awkward than we thought it would be. From finding someone to chant, "Fight Waldwick Fight," to battling the seniors in tug of war, the odds were stacked against us. Years passed, we grew older, and we became those vegetable seniors. After never having a full year of high school, we were back and stronger than ever. We saw the return of field trips, a homecoming dance, and a new surge of independence. We participated in events we had always looked forward to. We danced the night away at prom, the night some of us had looked forward to since we were very young. We participated in senior events, including polling, snoop cruising, and the scavenger hunt around town, and we had our chance to shine while walking down the fashion show runway. We made this year our year. We put in the work, and we were rewarded with memories that lasted a lifetime. We dreamed of high school and all of the concepts attached since we were little. These are our glory days. Our pages are turning, and now the longest 4 years finally comes to an end. These are the days that one day we'll tell our children about. To my best friends, thank you for everything you've done. I'm eternally grateful for each and every one of you, and my life wouldn't be the same without you. To my family, thank you for all of your support. It wasn't always a smooth road, and I don't know what I would have done without you. To my teachers, thank you for pushing me to get to where I am today. Because of you, every senior year has achieved numerous successes, and without your endless patience and charisma, we wouldn't be standing here today. Lastly, to my fellow graduates, thank you for showing me the true Waldwick High School experience. We've had our highs and lows, but nevertheless, we did it together. Tonight, I encourage you to take it all in. Look around your childhood family, the place where you had the sweetest dreams, where your parents would carry you to after falling asleep in bed. Remember a younger version of you, a version that couldn't wait to grow up. Hug your best friends a little closer tonight before you walk off the field. Hug your parents, the ones that have helped you grow from a curious kindergarten to a graduating adult. We've grown up, and we've grown with us too. There's a younger version of you that is extremely proud of where you are today, and they couldn't wait to watch you celebrate all of your successes. Hold on to the memories, achieve the dream you have mind, and although we now go our separate ways, keep in contact with the friends you spent 13 years here with. I've had the time of my life with you, and I thank everyone here for being here all week this week, only a week from home. Thank you.
Before I introduce our superintendent, we got a brand new sound system. The music sounds amazing, but the feedback coming at us, I'm trying to figure this out. Before I introduce our superintendent, I would like to first ask all the teachers and staff throughout the Waldwick School District to please stand. On behalf of the class of 2023, thank you for always being there for us and guiding us. We would not be here without you. It is now my pleasure to call upon our superintendent, Waldwick Public Schools Superintendent, Dr. Kessler-Rico.
Good evening. We call the law orders, Mr. Carroll. Good evening, parents, relatives, friends, Board of Education trustees, members of Town Council, Mr. Carroll, faculty, and most importantly, to the class of 2023. Like most people during the pandemic, I found new means of entertainment, which for me included finding and listening to various podcasts. I do not have a particular genre or classification, rather I listen to anything that might be interesting at the time. However, over the past few months, I've heard a variation of the same piece of advice regarding future success. This same mantra was on a motivational, investment, and even professional wrestling podcast, so it must have been a way of telling me I should share this thought today with you graduates, which is, remember, the most important ability that you possess is your availability. A quick Google search seems to credit former Giants football coach Bill Parcells as first saying this, with the underlying meaning that you can have all the talent in the world. If you're not on the field, you're not very helpful from the sideline. Moving away from the athletic perspective, as you move on from high school and continue your education in some form, with the intended goal of becoming better prepared for a future career, these various captains of very different industries are stressing that what will most open the doors to success will be your reliability, or in other words, can you be counted on? Consistency is what will ultimately turn your talent into a skill that you can leverage. People will invest time and energy into the candidate they can trust, and will most often will open the door to success is a constant pattern of diligence and hard work. As you move from the safe confines of Waldwick, I'm certain most of you are yearning for freedom to make choices, and to test out that well-deserved independence you are acquiring. You have earned this, and as you pave your different individual adventures, do so with confidence and conviction. I wish you all many successes. I want to thank the class of 2023 for the positive mark you have made in Waldwick. I wish you all the best of luck in all your future endeavors. And again, congratulations.
Now I would like to call upon our valedictorian of the class of 2023. She is graduating with a 5.0 grade point average and will be enrolling at Princeton University and pursuing a degree in psychology or neuroscience on a pre-med track. She has been involved in various activities as a member of the National Honor Society, the head of the Advertising Committee and Student Council, the president of the STEM Club, the chief editor of both the Mind's Eye and the Echo, and a member of the Math Club. Ladies and gentlemen, I am very proud to introduce and bring to the podium the valedictorian for the class of 2023, Che Ray Yan.
First and foremost, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to the people that have made this moment possible. Thank you to all our teachers, staff members, Mr. Clancy, Mr. Mayor, Mr. Carroll, Dr. Casarigo, and the Board of Education. In particular, I would love to give a special shout out to those who have directly influenced my life. Mr. Clancy, Mr. Dodd, Ms. Fortini, Mr. Wiseman, and Ms. Shen. Words alone cannot express how much your actions and advice have influenced me for the past 4 years, or how thankful I am to have all of you as a role model in my life. Sometimes, students forget the important role that you play in their lives. I want to say that I, among other students, see you, appreciate you and sincerely applaud you for everything you have done for us. To our parents, guardians, and families, thank you for your unconditional love, your sacrifices, both seen and unseen, and your confidence in us. Today, we stand here as a testament to your unwavering dedication. This achievement is as much yours as it is ours. To my family, who I will be speaking to in Korean. 할머니, 할아버지, 삼촌, 숙모, 이모, 언니, 아저씨, 어머니, 저를 도와주신 많은 분들께 먼저 감사하다는 말씀을 드리고 싶습니다. 저에게 베풀어 주신 큰 사랑과 많은 희생을 절대 잊지 않고 열심히 공부하며 훌륭한 사람이 되도록 노력하겠습니다. I never got to experience a typical Waldwick childhood. Although my story is slightly different from most, I've still come to know, love, and fondly refer to Waldwick as my home. In a society where those who bear the same stigmatizing label as I do are lateral hearing loss, who need to work 4 times as hard only to get a quarter of the recognition, I was able to achieve my full potential here in Waldwick and become who I am today. From the first moment I entered through the doors of Preston Elementary School, even to now, as I am delivering this speech, my fellow classmates have never once made me feel like an outcast. Joy, for me, as someone with a hearing disability, is when I receive accommodation without hesitation. It still surprises me when my fellow classmates are willing to speak louder, to pass around the mic, to repeat their sentences. Although these instances might appear minor to me, they were so much more than that. With every spoken word, every action, I felt the acceptance like a warm and fuzzy blanket. And for that, I thank each and every one of you. Here, I found friends, teachers, and mentors who believed in my potential and supported my aspirations. Here, Waldwick became my gateway to a brighter future, a future that I'm currently standing in with you all 7 years later. To my fellow graduates, the bonds we have forged together will forever be cherished, and the memories we have created here will forever hold a special place in our hearts. It absolutely amazes me how much we all grown over the years. Waldwick High School has not only been a place of exploration, a laboratory where we discovered our passions, talents, and aspirations, but also a place of unity as a class and as a community. From the first awkward and chaotic freshman year pep rally to the final senior year pep rally, which was filled with a genuine camaraderie as we watched Mr. O'Hagan sweep the competition against Mr. Wiseman. We won't forget how we came upon our cars to use construction, or how we watched his tensions rose during senior assassins, and were in awe of the dedication and willingness of many to go to the extremes in order to win. Like Jamie and Alyssa, who teamed up to eliminate makeup people. And of course, how we got up at 5 a.m. to watch the sunrise together and went to be cloud watching instead, and how we cheered as Mr. Fukurino slayed on a dance floor once again at prom. As we bid farewell to the end of one chapter, let us not view it as an end, but rather as a new beginning of another. Let us never lose sight of our dreams, and let us forever remember our roots, those who have shaped us into the individuals we are today, and above all, where home is. As we embark into the next chapter of our lives, let us do so with determination, resilience, and an unwavering belief in ourselves. Congratulations, class of 2023.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next 3 formal declarations made by myself as principal of Waldwick High School, Dr. Casaricco as superintendent of schools, and Mr. Marrow, president of the Waldwick Board of Education, will proceed to confer the diplomas. At this time, it is both an honor and a privilege to present the 105 members of the class of 2023 to the superintendent of schools. I declare that the candidates seated before you have met all the necessary requirements for graduation as established by the Waldwick High School, our local Board of Education in the state of New Jersey. Dr. Casaricco, I proudly present to you the Waldwick High School class of 2023.
superintendent of schools and with pride in the achievement, success, and obvious potential of each of these Waldwick High School students, it is my privilege to certify to the President and the entire Board of Education the eligibility and the candidates present for their high school diploma.
By the power vested in me as President of the Board of Education, I am honored to declare that the candidates presented are eligible to receive their high school diplomas from the state of New Jersey and the Waldwick School District, and are entitled to all privileges pursuant to their issuance. With pride and celebration, the superintendent, the principal, and I will now award their diplomas.
At this time, I'd like to call up Mrs. Kemmer and Mr. Notese, who will read the names of the graduates. Nicholas Carmen Adragna. Sheikh Ahmed Aladdin. Blanca Margarita Amaya. Javier Anaya Aguirre. Amna Asif. Nicole David Avala. Daniel Amakara Amaya Royano. Nicholas Williams Banward. Emma Lee Bassage. Madeline Carolina Benitez Lunata. Carson Joseph Palmer Benvenuto. Ryan Michael Luce. Daniel Joseph Calvello. Joseph Anthony Calvello. Mika Anita Calvello. Madison Taylor Caparino. Joseph Capuzzo. Kevin Riley Carr. Mary Patricia Carr. Christopher Matthew Caserta. Christopher Brendan Cassidy. Jonathan Jason Chernin. Giuseppe Bruno Convertino. Juliana Rose Convertino. Sophia Maria Convertino. Kevin Wilson Davidson. Dylan C. Dawson. Julia Grace Dibiak. Dylan Matthew Diaz. Isabel Felicia Peepesquad.
Go,
Sarah Whitney Dondes. Kodiak N. Duff. Ella Joy Eastman. Ella Victoria Eichner. Matthew A. Samantha Ashley Blatten. AJ Janolis. Ashley Joan Linda Greco. Gregory Joseph Rustis Jr. Mary Elizabeth Gerges.
Do we want me to? Do you want to go crazy?
Sierra Rose Gunderson. Eamon Michael Harvey. Alyssa Nicole Hausch. Kevin Josue Hernandez Requeno. Ayana J. Holmes Lester. Constantinos Horisicos. Emma Lily Jackastanian. Kelly Ray James. Always John Shapiro. Lisa S. Kaplan. Natalie Hope Petrinia. Aaron Joshua Kim. Abraham Yesong Kim. Brianna Lynn Lewis. Olivia Ann Macnish.
Alexander James Manziel.
Yeah! Let's go!
Victoria Emily Martin. Jared M. Martinez. Jonathan Michael Mazio. Nate Catherine McGovern. Kira McKenzie. James Vincent McNaught. Alejandro Fabian Franklin Adenilson Naharo Beltran. Hannah Ashley Nakamoto. Kelly Madeline Ames. Cassidy Shea Nicolosi. Cole Robert Neiman. Megan Carolyn Neiman. Morgan Patricia Neiman. Gina Marie Nocio. Brendan Nicholas Novograd. Julia Alida Ortiz. Jacob D. Pappendick. Daniel Andres Perdomo. Matthew Ryan Pierce.
Yeah, Matt!
Ava Jewel Krasinski. Nina Faith Krasinski. Owen Michael King. Gerard Raffaelli. Anna Cecilia Ramirez. Cassidy T. Ripley. Alyssa Gabrielle Ruff. Logan Daniel Rakowski. Nikos Pearson Morris. Brandon D. Sender. Ella Rose Syracuse. Rachel Arthur City. Luke Michael Smith. Brooke Michael Stallard. Nolan Thomas Sullivan. Bailey E. Salem. Tristan John Tacon. Darlin Juliana Tavares. Grace Victoria Dyer. Nicholas Wayne. Leah Weber. Zachary P. Weinkoff. Christian Stanley Lekarski. Emma Mackenzie Williams.
now come to the last formal part of our ceremony, the moving of the tassels. Graduates, please stand. On the count of 3, you will move your tassels. 1, 2, 3. Let's hear it. Before we end, I just want to thank everybody for your cooperation today in adjusting the time to get this in outside here on the turf. So thank you. Congratulations, graduates, parents, family, and friends. Thank you for coming, and have a great evening.